Monday Night Football, Rams versus 49ers, throwback week. What's good, TTC? What's good, Niner Empire? So, I seen a couple videos out there. I seen Vet's video. I seen QB Willie's video. No one else came out. I don't know if you guys feel like you're looking past us, maybe. I don't blame you guys. You guys are doing good. We're not doing so great. But hey, the video makers don't want to come out and play, then I can't make them. But you know what? Don't take it slightly, says as a response to you guys. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to give you 5 bold predictions for this week's game. This is how it's going to go. The St. Louis Rams defense will do the unthinkable. Austin Davis will do what he does best. And Brian Quick will do something he's never done. How about we dare to be bold this week, people? Let's go. The St. Louis Rams will host the 49ers on Monday Night Football this week. And from this season so far, we've learned a lot about both teams through the first 5 weeks of the regular season. Let's predict on how this will pan out here. All of you know the Rams defense has been hyped up this year. Last year we were great. This year we really haven't showed out. But this is the week it's going to change. This week, the Rams defense will tally 4 sacks on Colin Kaepernick. Well, you know, this doesn't seem like an unachievable task for the Rams defense. You know, we're deemed Sack City. That's our name. And like I said, we only averaged 1 sack so far this season. And if you do the numbers, we're on pace for only 6 sacks throughout the whole season. So it's not good. But I think this week we're going to break out at home. We're going to sack Colin Kaepernick 4 times before the night ends. If you don't believe it, why don't you go back when we did it in week 13 in San Francisco when we took that dude down like 4 or 5 times. So we did it at your home. I think we could do it at our home. So 4 times, 4 sacks is what I'm predicting. Rams defense will break out this week, and that's what we're going to have to do to contain Kaepernick, and hopefully we can contain Gore as well. You know, Gore always goes beast mode on us, but I think we can do it. The second bold prediction will be Brian Quick will go for 100 receiving yards for the first time in his career. He's been real close, and right now Brian Quick is turning into the Rams workhorse. Austin Davis and Brian Quick have had a very good chemistry so far, and I believe that Brian Quick's going to tear it up. He's going to go over 100+ yards and a touchdown. Like I say, he's established a great chemistry with Austin Davis, and it's clear that he's the team's first and best, deepest, downfield threat. He's our best downfield threat, and Brian Quick is currently on pace to finish the year with 1,288 reception yards. And it's going to increase, but he's on pace for a great season. So that's the second bold prediction. You know, Brian Quick's going to go for 100+ yards on you guys, and that's what I see there. The third bold prediction is Austin Davis going to go for his third 300+ yard game. And, in the past 2 games versus Dallas and Philadelphia, Austin Davis has thrown the ball a total of 91 times and a total of 702 yards, provided that the offensive line is shaky, and provided that we were able to protect him and let him get the ball downfield. That's not to say that the Rams offensive line is going to go ahead and gash the 49ers secondary. I don't expect that at all. And, I don't expect the Rams to embarrass the 49ers at all. It could be possible that the Rams do find themselves trying to dig ourselves out of an early deficit. I do think that might happen, but like most of you have seen, when we're behind this year, Davis does his best work when the Rams are behind. He's thrown the ball 143 times in 2014 alone. 105 of those have come from when the team is trailing. And when he's trailing, these are his stats. He's completed 66% of his passes, thrown for 833 of his total 1,129 yards so far. He's thrown 4 out of his 6 total touchdown passes while we're behind. And he's completed 11 of his total 13 pass plays of 20 plus yards and has an average of a 91% passer rating. That's big numbers for a third string that's pretty much on his rookie start. I mean, I don't care what the fuck you Niner fans say, that's fucking awesome. And, you know, with Zach Stacy dinged up, it's uncertain whether the Rams will be able to effectively run the ball against the Niners. With Quick, Kenny Britt, Jared Cook, and Tavon Austin in the field, the Rams should be able to create enough matchup problems that Davis has another, where it could result that Davis can have another 300-yard plus game. You know what I mean? And I don't doubt that at all. And the next bold prediction will be Tavon Austin will have 200 all-purpose yards. Every once in a while, Tavon Austin, he likes to remind us why he was drafted the 8th overall pick in 2013 NFL draft. Being eased back into the lineup after a nasty hit just prior to halftime in week 2, the second-year receiver has had a very quiet start in this 2014 season. It doesn't sound at all different at the start of this rookie season through, but he has completely unsuspected moments in 2013 through. So I do think that Tavon Austin can blow up this game, and I do think that Schottenheimer does have some problems using him, but it's Monday night. It's a division game, it's a rival game, and we got to use him. We got to utilize him good. I might be going a little too far-fetched on Tavon Austin, but hey, that's my team, and I believe in him, and I think that he can go ahead and bust out this game. And my last prediction is the Rams will win this game courtesy of a comeback. You know, the Rams went up 3 scores on the Cowboys in week 3, but were unable to hold on to the lead, ultimately losing the game by a field goal. And then after our bye week, we lost another close game to Philly, and we were only down 6 points to the Eagles. You know, had a certain receiver who, you know, who may or may not wear number 18. If he would have held on to a couple of his passes, the outcome would have been totally different in the Philly game. Regardless, neither of their opponents were walkovers. They didn't walk over us. We held our own, I believe. And the Rams kept it close both games. Whether they needed to obtain, the Rams needed to maintain the lead or catch up to someone else, we still held our own. Austin Davis has proven more than twice or more times than I can count that when it comes down to crunch time, Davis can come through and Davis can play his best ball. I don't think if Davis is gonna, you know, it won't come in a spectacular deep ball fashion, but with seconds left in the game and the Rams in the red zone, Davis is going to I'm thinking going to hit Corey Harkey in the flat, and he'll take 13 yards for that score. The 49ers are too confused, or no, I'm sorry. The 49ers are too focused on Brian Quick's corner fade, and I think Corey Harkey might just sneak in there and get that game-winning touchdown. But other than that, those are the 5 bold predictions that I'm hoping that are going to come through. It's going to be a tough game. I'm not thinking that we're going to come out and, like I said, embarrass you guys. I don't think you're going to come out and embarrass us at home. Your secondary is, you guys are good. I'll give them that. You guys don't allow the run. You guys are great at that. I'm not expecting Zach Stacy to run all over you guys. So contain Kaepernick, contain Gore, force Kaepernick to throw the ball, and hopefully we can trust Davis and our receivers to throw up some points and at least keep the pressure on you guys. But you know, until next time, it's SoCal. The little 5 bro predictions for this Monday night. It is a Monday night game. Unfortunately, I'll probably have to watch it at work because I work that day. But hey, we'll see you guys when we get that victory. Peace.